One thing I've never understood about South Africa is their love for manual cars. There are manual cars everywhere in this country, man. The cheapest automatic car I could find is this Suzuki Swift, which is a really nice car actually. I actually quite like it. It has like a semi-automatic mode, so if I want to do manual stuff I can, but like why would I want to do that? Like, why the manual labor? I'm on my way to Eswatini. Got it right this time. I'm on my way to Eswatini to a friend's wedding. Well, to a friend's wedding celebrations. They had their wedding in February. It was like a really small, cute wedding. I took pictures for the wedding, which is really cool. And now we're gonna go celebrate their union in Swaziland. Why am I driving instead of flying? Well, turns out tickets from Joburg to Swaziland, Eswatini, are quite expensive. I think it's like 3.5 ish if you book in advance for a one-way ticket. And then I would still have to drive 2 hours to the place where I'm going to. So I would probably still need to rent a car then. However, renting a car for 4 days is going to cost me 4,000 rands ish, including the cross-border charges and stuff. And I figured it's probably just better to rent the car and then it's a lot more flexible anyways. And I love driving. I enjoy driving. I want to see the world. I feel like I can do a lot more exploring if I like drive to Swaziland and back. I keep saying Swaziland, Eswatini. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to, but Eswatini. Anyways, let's get going. Do I have coins for this guy? Damn it! I never have coins for these guys, and I always feel super awkward when I don't have any. Shit, I'm really sorry, man. Okay, I just passed the city or the small town of Carolina, which means I'm about an hour 15-ish minutes from the border. And yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to that. I've been through a lot of borders in my lifetime, and it's not always a nice experience, if I'm to be honest. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. Driving in Swaziland is really cool. I haven't come across a straight road ever since I came here. Like, it's all curvy roads, up and down. It's a really mountainous place here, which is, I quite enjoy it. Like, I come from a place that's mountainous, so like it reminds me of home. Anyways, I was supposed to leave the border at 3 o'clock, but I ended up leaving at 3:30, which meant that I got to this nature reserve at 4 o'clock, which is still okay. But then I realized that I have to drive a further 4 kilometers to get to where I'm actually sleeping. And this is inside a nature reserve on dirt road. So it was a very slow drive. Ended up getting to my hut at like 4:30. And the restaurant closes at 5 o'clock. So I was only able to order and then eat in my room. Actually, I ate next to the fireplace, next to Timon's. No, I think it was Pumba's family. Yeah, that was a really nice experience actually. Like, they scared me for a little bit because these guys were trying to eat my food. Hey, fuck. No. Yo, this guy's relentless, eh? What's up, boy? Guess who I'm having for supper? Your distant cousin. Pork. Oh, they gave me cutlery. That's awkward. Yeah, I don't need this. Oh, so these guys actually have really good prices. So I think I'm staying per night. I think I'm paying about 700 rands per day, which is pretty cool considering I'm staying in a game park, And then their food, I'm having this braai mix, this Swazi braai mix. This is going for 140 rands. Like, bruh, that's a lot of food, man, for such a nice price. Highly recommend this place, man. It's really good. So these guys do have other accommodation options depending on whether you want catering or self-catering. They do have a restaurant with really good prices. Well, I think they're good prices. For some reason, I forgot to take a picture of their menu. But They are decent prices. If you want a more authentic Swati experience, you'd probably want to stay in what they call.
We call it kuka.
Let me try that one again. How do you spell it?
Kuka.
Guka.
Yes.
Guka. Okay,
Yeah,
guka.
Please, you may come in. Let me put the light. This is how it looks like.
Ah.
Tea and coffee. There's a can there. There's a shower at the side.
Guka.
Yes. We have hot water and cold water. This is the towel that you will use it.
Okay.
Also, I hope you like it.
It looks pretty. So in terms of mosquitoes, how bad is
there
it?
won't be. Sorry.
Oh.
There won't be that much.
In here?
Yes.
Okay. I think I want to try this one out.
You take this one.
Yeah. So today it was Lobola negotiations, and my God, what a day. So my friend is from Lesotho and his bride is from Swaziland. So obviously two different cultures meeting together. They both observe Lobola slightly differently. Most of the time it's most of the stuff is pretty similar. So in Swaziland, first of all, their weddings are 3 days long, which is just epic. I can imagine the amount of planning behind that. So today it was Lobola Day, and what happens is traditionally when a guy meets a girl and he wants to marry her, he has to go to the girl's family with a cow. The cow is optional, but obviously if you're trying to get in the good books, you want to bring a cow along. So you bring a cow and then you offer it to the parents saying, hey man, we want to marry your daughter. And then after that, then the girl's family then makes a demand on how many cows they actually want. And in Eswatini culture, the usual going number is 17 cows. That's a lot of cows, y'all. After they offer the 17 cows, the girl's family then has to organize the wedding and has to bring gifts for the couple. And the groom's family, the boyfriend's family, can make demands from the girl's family, like how many people they want at the wedding, what sort of gifts they want. So those 17 cows are actually being used to take care of a lot of admin around the wedding. Yeah, so that 17 cows isn't as bad when you consider what the cows are going to be used for, right? However, 17 cows is still a lot. And then after that, they have the wedding ceremony. That will be like on the second day. And then the third day, that's wrong. Actually, the first day is the day when the husband or the future husband brings the cow to ask for the hand in marriage. So if my eyes look a bit swollen, I literally just woke up. Anyways, and the second day is when they do the Lobola negotiations, and the third day is when they celebrate the whole thing. So that's the 3 days, at least from the way the lady here explains it. But in most cases, they merge the first 2 days together, and then they have the second day for celebrations, because time and money is a thing. But yeah, that was it. Yesterday was the celebrations day, and my God, that was amazing. Like, just seeing the two cultures just merge together, and like it's two cultures which are made up of people who are really proud of their heritage and culture. So that was really interesting to watch. Anyways, as for this game park or nature reserve, actually it's a beautiful place here. I really enjoyed my stay. I did some horse riding yesterday and some mountain biking. That was a long work. It's been a while since I've ridden a bike before, and I thought I was fit, and I actually think I am fit, but damn, that was a lot, eh? So when we went horse riding, we actually came across some crocodiles just chilling there. There used to be hippos here, but they don't respect rules, and there are unfortunately no what you call those? The big five. Yes, the big five. They're not in this game park, which kind of sucks. I think out of the big five, I've only seen an elephant and maybe... Oh wow, damn, I really need to do something about that. I live in Africa, yet I've never seen the big five. Or I've seen one of the big five. That needs to change. As for pictures, I didn't get a lot of time to like really scout for pictures, but I think I've got at least 3 good pictures. Two of them, well, actually they're all wallpapers. My goal was to get a new wallpaper because it's been a while. There's a picture of this really cool looking tree. I swear they designed that tree for pictures. And then the second picture is the same tree but with like two other trees in the background to like balance it out a little bit. And then the third picture I can think of is of zebras just grazing. In fact, I realized that all animals do is graze. I like 90% of the time you look at animals, they're eating something. It's kind of weird. Got myself this really nice jacket. Mlilwane Park. Yeah, I think I look good in this. And today's my last day here. In fact, I'm on my way out. It's like, I think it's 6:30 now. And I have to be in Joburg by 1 o'clock. I'm aiming to be there by 12 o'clock. Hopefully the border isn't too crazy. I mean, it's a Sunday, so it's not supposed to be that bad. However, it is a holiday weekend, so it might be a bit busy. I don't know. I hope it's not too busy because, man, I rented my car, and if I'm late by more than 30 minutes, they actually charge me a whole day, which is kind of ridiculous. It's 6:30, so the sun is still rising, and I'm on my way out now. And I was trying to decide what the best activity here was. I wasn't able to do all of them because some of them require 2 people, which I feel is very discriminatory against single people. But anyways, I think the one I enjoyed the most is definitely mountain biking. That was surprisingly such a cool activity. Very tiring, very like a lot of exercise, but I really enjoyed that. I think I'm gonna get a bike when I get home because it was such nice exercise and it's a really nice way to see the world and stuff. And then after that, I think it's probably the self-guided game drives. You can literally just drive around this park whenever you feel like it. Like, that's really cool. Drive around, look at animals. Like right now there's like some zebras there just chilling, just grazing. Of course they're grazing. So I asked a few locals how they feel about the name change. I didn't want to put them on camera obviously because like you never know, next thing someone's missing because you put them on video talking about the country's name change. Anyways, am I going the right direction here? Actually, I do have a bit of time. I'm gonna take a nature drive. Let's reverse. So I asked a few locals how they feel about the name change, and mixed feelings, unsurprisingly I guess. Some like the name change. They say it sounds a bit more like the country, like, you know, it sounds a bit more local. But some people also just don't like the name change because it has a lot of admin. You know, some people have documents that still say Swaziland that are never going to be changed. Apparently, one of the biggest reasons why they changed the name was that it sounded too much like Switzerland. So it turns out a lot of people who come to Eswatini actually end up going to Switzerland because of like they kind of sound the same. I can totally understand that argument there. As for me, I kind of support the name change. I'm a foreigner, so obviously my opinion is irrelevant, but I genuinely like the name change. Like, it's like what some of these guys said, it sounds more Africans. I'm for the name change. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Would you like to have other countries in Africa follow suit? You know, I do have to come back here at some point though. Like, I want to come back purely just to enjoy the game drives, just to enjoy nature here, because I had to spend a good chunk of my time with the whole wedding stuff, which I obviously don't mind because that's literally the reason why I came here. But after experiencing this for the last few days, I really do I would like to come back here. They have camping sites and stuff here. You can actually do overnight horse riding and mountain biking and then sleep on the mountain for like a couple of nights. I think that's pretty cool. I definitely want to do that at some point. Let me just look at this, bruh.